We have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough.
Dear Mr. Massa, I'm just trying to mind my own business. What's the matter? It's just another day, another black king captured. I'm about to lose my brain, stuck inside this ghetto rapture. I got a lot of smoke. If you want it, you can have it. They want a hat trick, but this is black girl magic. Ain't talking about the kind that'll make you disappear, but I'm talking about the power of the melanin within. Ain't looking for trouble, but I'ma say this one time. I put two dukes up if you try to touch mine. We still want justice for Samir and Trayvon. You say you don't see color, but racism ain't blind. They targeting little kids whose skin look just like mine. So I'm paranoid, it's a war zone outside. And I'm a black queen, so if you ask me to step out of my car, you gon' have to snatch me. Cause I ain't going no damn well. Had to spend my whole life living unfair. Ancestors got my back and they right here. You can never understand, it's a nightmare. Living in my black shoes by the black rules. You can keep your handshake, I don't dap coons. The white man that go nuts if he can't shoot. But you all on his side like a damn fool. Make it make sense.
We are oppressed.
Queen.
We are exploited. We are downtrodden.
Make it make
We are
sense.
denied not only civil rights, but even human rights.
Ahmadiyyah.
So the only way we're going to get some of this
Ahmadiyyah.
oppression and exploitation
Queen.
away from us or aside from us is come together
Queen.
against the common enemy. Who taught you to hate the texture of your
Ahmadiyyah.
hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin?
Ahmadiyyah.
Parents, pay attention to the books, the school system, even to your little children. Lies mixed with wisdom. His skin too bright, so he was blind to the prison. My skin just right, so I collide with division. You trying to pray to God, but we tired of religion. No savior saving, we got to save our savings. We used to pay miss, how we gon' make the slave rich? But who's to blame, and tell me why you complaining? We need a team effort just to rule the nation. Like a bad relationship, missing communication. We missing moderation. They're trying to get a poison to my population. No reparations, I'm getting tired of Satan.
We are oppressed.
Queen.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
We are downtrodden.
Queen.
We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights.
Ahmadiyyah.
So the only way we're going to get some of this
Ahmadiyyah.
oppression and exploitation.
Queen.
Touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen. Why you hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans? I got dreams like King Luther, shed blood like Kunsa. You ain't helping my people, I ain't got nothing to say to ya. I want all the smoke like hookah. Talking reparations. America won't be great until they give us compensation. I'm like, I'm the hottest right now. See a bunch of lames out here trying to jock on my style. They be doing too much. I'm the queen, it's too easy. It's like they all in Popeyes, how they be talking so greasy. I just sit back and laugh while these haters get madder. So nefarious how they don't want my pockets with cheddar. I tell them they can do better. These snakes in the grass can leave a bite on your ass, cause y'all be trusting too fast. I got my foot on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets, we only facing the threat.
This is the sound of Eric Malcolm.
It's a cut on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets, we only facing the threat. Running through every challenge like a relay, break no sweat. It's a cold game, so I got that blanket with me. Now that my people awaken, ain't no going to sleep. I do not play by my piece, this time I'm playing for keeps. You talking slick, but when I see you like them ends, we gon' meet. And I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen, why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans, and I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood, kings all in my circle. You touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen, why they hate know me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X to my jeans and I got...
This is the sound of David's phone.
Honey, it is all nefarious, Royals. It is absolutely all nefarious. Okay, so let's get black into it. Y'all got me here on a Sunday night. You know it's going down. All right, so hello everyone. Thanks for tuning back in once again to the original Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur show. I'm your host, Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur, and this is your Sunday night vitamin. So let's get into it. Everyone, please be so kind as to give it a like and a share. It doesn't cost you anything, okay? Please give it a like and a share. You all know this channel isn't monetized. All right, so I'm working hard. So please get the likes up. That's the least you can do. And for all of you who send me cash apps and gifts via my P.O. box, thank you so kindly. I appreciate you. All right, and so let's get into it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Dr._A_Shakur, TikTok at Dr. A Shakur, and Twitter at D.27. All right, and if you don't like what the Queen is cooking, honey, I don't even know why you're here. Okay, so you already know what to do. All right, Queen Sam in the house, Juju B, T Cope said all nefarious. Yes, it is. All right, the bear is here, said I'm ready, Queen, honey. Let's get ready. All right, Vince, I am from the UK. Reggie. Reggie said the tea is piping hot. Okay, Letitia said those tunnels have always been there for Hollywood. Yes. Okay, Yusuf is here. All right, big DJ Big Sticks, Erica, Pearly, Terry Hinton, Miss Pretty, Cherokee descended Dale, Pearly is here. That's a G. All right, Aboriginal woman, support the arts. All right, said I like what you're cooking. Thank you, beloved. Dervis. All right, Terry Hinton, Re-Educated Soul, Denise King, Mr. Fats Arafat. All right, James is here. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, honey. Everybody get the likes up. Thank you in advance. And if you have not been receiving your notifications, beloveds, please double check to make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're a new subscriber, please double check on a regular to make sure you're still subscribed. Hey, Nessa G, Berta is in the house, okay? Because here's the thing. I go live every day. As you can see, I'm on the weekends. Now, I go live every day, Monday through Friday. And if you don't get a notification on one of those days, honey, somebody is playing you, okay? Because the Queen goes live every day, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, not necessarily every weekend sometimes, but Monday through Friday, always on live. All right, so that all being said, let's get into it, honey, because y'all not going to have me on here all night. All right, I got things to do. First things first, before I get into these nefarious tunnels, because it's going down, honey, I got the receipts, okay? But before we get into that, I just got it from a very reliable source that Diddy's former chef, Cindy Rita, whom I reported on her to you all before, right? Because remember how she was talking about Diddy had her out there serving food to people with no clothes on and all that? Hold on for 1 second, beloveds. All right, beloveds, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to make a phone call real quick. I saw something came up. But listen, I'm going to put something on the screen real quick because I got to do something. about that. Okay, let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. I have people in the house, all right, they're working my nerves right now. Okay, so with that all being said, now I reported on Jeff Diddy Stein, okay? So listen, I reported on his shelf months ago, you all remember, after the first allegations came out from Cassie. And I told you guys how she said that Diddy had her serving food to his friends when they would come over, and some of them were in their birthday suits. Okay, so now supposedly, allegedly, this woman has been talking to the federal agents, all right? Said she's been talking, honey, all right? That's what the word is on the street. Now, I can't substantiate it, but that's what I was told by a very reliable source. Exclusive. Now, this is from when she first spoke about what Diddy, some of the nefarious things that he was doing. Now, I'm going to go over this again for those of you who may have missed it so that you'll understand that if she is talking to the feds, as I've been told, well, this would be why. Exclusive. Diddy fires back at Chef, suing him over claims that she was forced to serve rapper food during SEX, asking court to force her into arbitration and saying she stole his watch. Now, this came out in July of 2017, mind you. After she made the allegations against him, Diddy said, "You done stole my watch. What you talking about?" So Sean Diddy Combs is firing back at his former chef who accused him of sexual harassment and wrongful termination, and is demanding the case be dismissed from open court and instead be dealt with in arbitration. Now, personal chef Cindy Rueda filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles courthouse in May, claiming she was regularly summoned to serve the bad boy mogul and his guests while they engaged in or immediately following sexual activity. Now, how nasty is that? And quite frankly, unsanitary. Okay, please pay attention. And this was all at his LA mansion. You know, the one with the tunnels. Allegedly. Rueda was fired in 2016. Alleged that she once entered a room where the 47-year-old was naked, and he asked if she liked what she saw. I would have said, honey, I don't play with shrimp. Okay, sit down somewhere. Because we already know that one of the people in the lawsuit, I believe it was Liza Gardner. Didn't Liza say that he had a prepubescent size shrimp? Didn't she say that? But in comparison to Aaron Hall, yeah, that's what she said. Okay, that's what she said. But I digress. She said he had a little D energy, and he wants to ask somebody if they like what they saw. But let me continue. She also said on one occasion, a naked male visitor entered the kitchen as she cooked and asked her to look at and admire his genitals after he had engaged in sexual activity with another house guest. Oh, so nasty. These people are sick and depraved. It's like they get kicks out of being disgusting. Let me put her face up on the screen. This is all crazy, honey. Pay attention. This is her right here. A pretty lady. It's probably why they're being so nasty. Freaks. Now, a representative for Diddy at the time dismissed the accusations, saying it was a frivolous lawsuit by a disgruntled ex-employee who was fired for cause. Don't they always say the same old, same old? I mean, how many people have to get fired and say it was for no reason? How many people get terminated without their pay? How many people have to be harassed, sexually harassed with Diddy or his friends in tow? And then how many people do we have to listen to say these things? And this was years ago. Hold on, I'm going to show you the paperwork, because see, here's the thing. Some of these Diddy apologists who want to sit here and act like people are just saying these things about him to get bags. What about the people who complained years ago, who filed documentation and legal filings against him years ago? What about that? And you all saw that very lengthy and very thorough and detailed NDA that he has people to sign. I showed it to you all last week. Now, I'll probably show it again sometime this week for those of you who missed it. But goes on to say, now court documents obtained exclusively reveal that Diddy is now demanding the case be sent to arbitration as part of an agreement that he had with his former employee. As a condition, and that was likely the NDA, okay, please pay attention. And as a condition of her employment, Rueda signed documents stating that any controversies, claims, or disputes arising during her time as Diddy's personal chef would be subject to arbitration and not a court hearing. Now, the suit would then be sent to a confidential court proceeding where an arbitrator decides an outcome, not a public hearing. Rita, who began working part-time for the singer in September of 2015 and was later promoted to head chef, was fired last May after she allegedly stole the musician's watch, according to court papers. Now, but according to Rita, the celebrity cook was set up for theft after she complained about the sexual harassment to one of his assistants. So the assistant went back and snitched, okay, and told Diddy. Now, in court documents, she said Diddy's housekeeper had salvaged it from the garbage and offered it to her. She was ultimately fired after she returned the watch. Despite their agreement, Rita then publicly filed a 14-count suit against her former boss, claiming sexual harassment, hostile work environment, wrongful discharge, defamation, failure to pay overtime wages, and other charges. The chef said that her working day began at 9 a.m. and ended around midnight or at 2:30 a.m., and she was paid $150 a day. She also claimed that she was required to take trips with her boss without extra pay and was offered a full-time job in June of 2015, but said she declined due to unreasonable hours and pay. Isn't this also what Rodney Jones said, aka Lil Rod? Combs' legal team, is Diddy running a plantation? He sounds just like the oppressor. Now, I want you all to pay attention to that, because here's the thing. Now I'm about to get ticked off all over again. I want you all to pay attention, because the thing is this. Diddy, with all of these people claiming that Diddy didn't pay them for their services rendered, these people who said they talked trash when they asked for the money that they were owed, this sounds like Diddy was running a whole plantation. Okay? I'm sorry, but we're supposed to feel sorry for him and give him a pass because he's my skin tone? Yeah, I don't think so. It's a no for me. Diddy apologist, sit down somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Now, goes on to say that Combs' legal team fired off a formal written demand to Rita 6 months before she filed the suit, reminding her of her obligations to take her dispute to arbitration, according to documents. Now, however, Rita still chose to file the case in a Los Angeles court. And on June 28th, the day before Diddy filed the petition, her attorneys responded to his attorney stating the chef will not agree to arbitration. See, he wants it to go his way. And let me tell you all something. Make no mistake. Of all the video footage that Diddy has allegedly had in his home that was removed, I'm willing to bet you that some of that likely had some judges on there. Okay? Please pay attention. I told you all. Yeah, they went in there and gathered evidence, but some of that evidence is going to come up missing, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, because some people, they're not going to expose them. That's what they're not going to do, just like they didn't expose those people with Jeffrey Epstein. I told you all, in the same situation with Jeffrey Epstein, he had all of these clients because he was sex trafficking people, okay, young women and young girls and all of this, but where are the people who were the clients that he was trafficking them to? How come none of those people were arrested, but only he and Ghislaine Maxwell? Okay? Yeah, some people were not exposed, and they faced no consequences because I'm quite sure some of these people were politicians, like I told you, some of the wealthy elite and all of that, powerful people, okay, with the likes of Lucian Grange, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion. Now, with that all been said, I believe it'll be the same thing with Diddy. But let me pull up the documentation real quick. This is the original, a copy of the original documents. Y'all see that? Filed June 20th of 2017. Okay, now this was filed in Superior Court of the State of California. All right, and so there you go. Diddy's been getting hit with lawsuits, okay? Are we supposed to be foolish enough to think that everybody over these decades have been lying on him just to get money? I mean, there's other celebrities. Why would everyone have to be lying on him? Reggie said, it's like the investigation just stopped. Exactly. Now, let's talk about these tunnels in the mansions, honey, because a psychic medium came out and said, that there was tunnels in Diddy's mansion that led to the Playboy mansion. Now, let's get into it because I find it absolutely egregious. And I do have the receipts. Hold on.
Let's start. Let me see where I'm going to start. Okay, here we go right here. First of all, let's talk about the Playboy Mansion. Secret tunnels built under the Playboy Mansion. Playboy claims secret underground tunnels. Okay, let's start with this one, because this is from 2015. And there also is a video where someone was talking about the Playboy Mansion having tunnels. This was a long time ago. They were doing an interview about those tunnels under the Playboy Mansion. All right. Playboy Jack Nicholson, Warren Beatty, and James Caan had secret underground tunnels from their homes in the Playboy Mansion, saying, if you or your dad or someone you know saw or used one of these celebrity tunnels, please email us. Now, why would they want somebody to email them? Must have been something suspicious going on in those tunnels, is all I'm thinking. Here are some fun bits of trivia about the Playboy Mansion. It's the only private residence in LA with a fireworks license and one of the only with a zookeeping license. It may also have had secret underground tunnels connected it to the homes of some of the biggest stars in the 70s. According to an article, one of the Playboy's editors was pulling photos from a project and discovered a trove of Polaroids from 1977 that seemed to show a large excavation project, saying, we asked the new general manager about these photos, and he said very matter-of-factly that that's probably when they built the tunnels in the 70s. Further photos apparently show a collection of blueprints, and I have the blueprints, please hold for those. A collection of blueprints detailing, yes, a series of underground tunnels that connected the mansion to other homes in the area, including Mr. Jack Nicholson, Mr. Warren Beatty, Mr. K. Douglas, and Mr. J. Caan. That's James Caan. Okay, sound like anyone y'all know? Now, one staff member purportedly told the intrepid writers off the record that, I heard about the tunnels. I heard they were closed up sometime in 1989, though. A request to the mansion's manager yielded no further information, nor did calls to the actors named above. Now, while the internet geeks over the pictures, geeks over these pictures, it's worth noting that this was talked about on April Fool's Day. Now, if you were at the Playboy Mansion in the 1970s or 80s, well, please let us know if you saw or used any of those tunnels. See, they tried to play it off like it was a joke, honey. I want y'all to pay attention. That's why they brought up and said it's April Fool's Day, and then they tried to act like it was a joke. And then somebody said they were closed down in 1989. But hold on, because they try to make people think they're crazy. Secret tunnels were built under Playboy Mansion to give stars easy access. All right, that's what it says. To give stars easy access. I just want y'all to pay attention. Now, hold on. Let me pull up these receipts real quick. And then remember, I told you all last week about the water tunnels. This was from 2014. Diddy's new $39 million mansion has an underwater tunnel. Now, record producer, sometime actor and Sean John clothing line founder Diddy, aka Sean Combs, has plunked down a $39 million on a brand new 17,000 square foot mansion in Holmby Hills. The two-story European-style estate was developed and sold by spec mega mansion king Niall Naomi, who's known for his outrageous designs. Construction finished earlier this year, and the house didn't have time to hit the open market before Diddy snapped it up off the market. Now, the property includes a pool, a grotto connected by an underwater tunnel, a 35-seat theater, a wine room and a steam room, massage room, a beauty salon, and a separate structure that's on site. With his new address, Diddy will now be a neighbor to the Playboy Mansion. Pay attention. And the equally infamous The Manor, which has a climate-controlled attic. That's the same size as Diddy's new place. All right, so this is all crazy, honey. Absolutely crazy. Likes up, everyone. Please like and share. Now, let me just pull up these receipts, honey, because I got all the blueprints. They can sit there and act like it was April Fool's all they want, but honey, it was real tunnels in there. It was real tunnels. Alice said, talking about the ghetto. Okay. Rex said Diddy wanted those tunnels. Yes, and here's the thing. Apparently, from the article, they're saying that Diddy's mansion was newly built. Okay, he snatched it up before they could even finish the construction. Please pay attention. He probably told them to add extra tunnels. Who knows? This is all alleged, mind you. Y'all see that? Y'all see that's the blueprint right there. You see the staircase? I want y'all to pay attention. Now you see this staircase right here, right? Yeah, look at this. This is the upstairs, the cinematic pedestrian tunnel that Hefner's residence, Okay, that's where it starts at. It's coming on down, all the way down. And this looks like where it's leading to. Where is this going? Where is this going, honey? I want y'all to pay attention. So with that all being said, let's talk about it. Because see, now that we're finding all of this out, and the tunnels from the Playboy Mansion actually led to other celebrities' houses. Now, what do y'all think they were doing? What do y'all think they were doing? Did they need tunnels to get to each other's houses? Because here's what I did. Y'all know, hold on, y'all know I be doing the real work. Let me just show you all what I did. So, let me see if I have that on here. Hold on. Yeah, here's what I did because I had time today. I went and looked up the address for the Playboy Mansion. I typed it in on maps on my phone, and then I put in Ahmadiyyah Hills where Diddy's mansion is. So I could see how far they are apart. And here's what I came up with. I'm about to show you the screenshot that I took from my phone. Now, this is all crazy. This is all crazy. Please pay attention. Y'all see this? Let me show y'all what I typed in. All right. Ahmadiyyah Hills. And then the Playboy Mansion's address is 10236 Charing Cross Road. Look how close it is, honey. 4 minutes. All right? 4 minutes. That's it. Now, if your house is only 4 minutes, Rex said, connect those dots, Queen. You know I will. Now, if your house is only 4 minutes from mine, why would I need a whole underground tunnel to get to your house? Somebody make that make sense. Why would I need an underground tunnel? Because it's going to take me 4 minutes to walk down the stairs. You saw those stairs, right? It's going to take 4 minutes to walk down all those darn stairs, and then even 4 more minutes to go through the tunnel. Why wouldn't I just walk to your house or just drive there? It's 4 minutes away. Kajima said, freak off central. Absolutely. Terry Hinton said, Queen, the real black Nancy Drew. Thank you, beloved, because the fake Nancy Drew said there wasn't any tunnels there. That's what fake Nancy Drew said, according to sources. That's what somebody told me. Somebody who's in the chat, and I'm not going to say who, but they told me that fake Nancy Drew was over there lying, saying there wasn't no tunnels. Nancy Drew don't do no research. Okay, please sit down somewhere, Nancy Drew. Now, with that all being said, at the end of the day, why would he need those? Those freak-offs were going on long before Diddy. Yes, they absolutely were. I've been told y'all that when R. Kelly got busted. Okay? I said R. Kelly was only doing what he learned from other folks who've been doing it. Okay? Who's been doing it? This is all crazy. Hold on. Y'all are so low down. Kajima said, LOL, Tisa fails. Not Tisa fails. Says she better stick to fawning over the British royals. I absolutely cannot with you all. Y'all are so nefarious. Okay, so now Erica said Nancy Drew's wig is spinning. Y'all are terrible. I'm glad y'all don't go in on me. Aboriginal woman said Queen's detective skills are second to none. Thank you, beloved. Well, y'all know I did go to college for criminal justice, honey. I know if it's anything I know how to do, is conduct research and an investigation. Please pay attention. Okay, please pay attention. Now, with that, I'll be Terry, I said Tisa smells. Y'all are low down. Please stop going in on that woman. This is not a place to bash people. All right, y'all are wrong. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the psychic medium who said that he been knowing that Diddy had those tunnels. Pay attention.
I'm a psychic medium, so I actually, like, every time I walk past his house, and obviously the Playboy Mansion's right there, and we know about the tunnels that connect from the Playboy Mansion.
To here?
I'm sure they connect there. Why wouldn't they?
There are places that connect, so what kind of energy are you picking up?
There's just like darkness. I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Only 4 are recyclable? What kind of stuff you guys got going on there? What? Oh, there's a chair. There's a chair. Diddy once sat on that chair. Oh, this is from the investigation. Look at the gloves from the investigation.
In general, like I've always had weird feelings on this street.
Yeah.
This type. Well, the Playboy Mansion's down there, so I always thought it was the Playboy Mansion. It wasn't until probably a year ago that I realized this was Diddy's house.
All right, I want y'all to pay attention. I want you all to pay attention. This is all crazy. Hold on. Yusuf said Ish Tunnel is nothing compared to Diddy's crib. Do you all remember that time they said Oprah had tunnels under her house? And she said that wasn't her house, it was the house next door. Now, we all know that some of these celebrities, including Diddy, buy the houses around them. Okay? Now, I'm not saying Oprah owned that house next door to hers, where the tunnels were allegedly found. But I wouldn't be surprised. We've heard too many rumors about Oprah, okay? Please miss me with it, Oprah. And I have some information that I just thought about today on Oprah. See, I was working, my brain was working, and I was trying to put 2 and 2 together, and I messed around and focused on Oprah long enough to realize something that devil did. Let me write this down so I can bring you all this week, honey. Y'all got to hear this. And let me tell you something. This right here, this is nothing. Wait till you see what I have for you tomorrow about Diddy, okay? Wait till you see what I have for you tomorrow, honey. It's all nefarious. It gets worse and worse as the days go by. As the days go by, okay? I just want y'all to pay attention. And you heard it here first. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even show you all the rest of the receipts of this blueprint. Hold on. Now, what do y'all think this is all about? Hold up. Let me show this. Then I'm up out of here. Y'all see that? Now, this was the first one. That's the first one. Okay, it says, earlier this week, Playboy published vintage photos of an excavation project along with a blueprint showing a series of tunnels. Honey, not one. Please pay attention and listen up. A series of tunnels connecting the infamous residence to various celebrity homes in the surrounding area. That's why Diddy wanted that house. Let me tell y'all something. That's why Diddy purchased that mansion so quick. They barely could finish the construction before he snatched it up off the market. Y'all heard what it said. That's why he wanted it, I guarantee you. Now, according to the article, when asked about the photos of the construction site, the new Playboy Mansion general manager said that's probably when they built the tunnels in the 70s. See that answer right there? That was a deflection. Because nobody asked him when the tunnels were built. They asked him why the tunnels were built. Please pay attention, okay? Clearly trying to deflect. And here's the second part. Now look at this. Let me enhance this. Because what's really going on here? Look at this. You see how it goes from this house to that house? Okay. It's all nefarious. Oh, hold on. I got a video to show you all too. Hold on. I got another video. I almost forgot. Hold on. I be having so many receipts I can't keep track. Pay attention. Now, a closer look at the blueprint shows there were plans to dig tunnels to the homes of Mr. Jack Nicholson, Mr. Warren Beatty, Mr. K. Douglas, and Mr. James Caan. Let me stop the share for a moment. Then I'm going to show you all another blueprint. A closer look at the blueprint shows there were plans for all of this. We'll go ahead and assume they're talking about Jack Nicholson, Warren Beatty, Kirk Douglas, and James Caan, all of whom lived near the Playboy Mansion during the late 70s and early 80s. Now, according to the article, the partial tunnels were closed in 1989 when Hugh Hefner married then playmate Kimberly Conrad. Playboy reached out to the publicity representatives for Nicholson, Caan, Douglas, and Beatty and has yet to receive a comment. Now, why did they have any comments? Because they were going to ask them, are those tunnels really closed? Do you all think that they actually closed those tunnels? Now, here's the next picture. Let me show you all this. This is all crazy. I want you all to pay attention to the nefariousness of it all. But people still trying to make excuses and cape for Diddy. This man had a house with tunnels leading to other houses and all that. Come on now, allegedly. This is all alleged. Pay attention. northbound tunnel to Mr. J. Nicholson's residence. Look at that. And then it says clearance may var further. I can't see all that because it's got that red thing in the middle, but it looks like it says clearance may var further information required on existing structures, ground conditions, and proposed construction. And then here's Mr. Warren Beatty's residence at the time. Death to San Andreas Fault along Sunset Boulevard. Oh, yeah. They were doing the most. They were doing the absolute most. But like I told you all, it's only 4 minutes away. It's only 4 minutes away. So, why did they really need those tunnels? Now, hold on. I'm going to show you all this video. I haven't even watched this video because I was moving so quick. I was trying to find that old video from the 70s or the 80s that I saw years ago where they were talking about the tunnels or whatever. But this is when they were talking to Warren Beatty. I didn't get to hear what he said, but he didn't look like he wanted to answer. Hold on. He looks like he's pressed and stressed. I don't know. I haven't heard this yet, but let's see what he says.
Warren, so many things have been written about you. So many facts, interesting facts that we don't examine have been thrown out. So I know you don't like talking about this. You don't like. So I'm just going to read them out, and we'll just try and read your expression to see if you're confirming or denying them.
It's a fun game.
It's sort of a psychic sound. I mean, if you want, no, feel free.
Feel free.
If you want to confirm or deny them, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You used to wash your hair every day with a 6-pack of beer. He's denying that. Okay.
That was my one. Yeah, I did that all the time.
Like you only need no one has that much hair. Like, one can, do you? A 6-pack seems excessive.
Yeah.
You and Jack Nicholson had your own secret passageway into the Playboy mansion.
No.
Is that true?
Well, I think the story was printed that there was a tunnel going from Jack's house, which is near my house, all the way over to Hefner's house, which would probably have cost in the neighborhood of $1 billion. So, no, that is not true.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
You've lost.
Sitting right there lying in the man's face. Now, y'all know he's lying. We literally just saw the blueprints with his name on it, W. Beatty. Sitting there lying. Okay, I just want y'all to pay attention. That's how you know it's for something nefarious. And then he sat up there and lied and said it would probably cost $1 billion to build that tunnel. Yeah, okay. I just want you all to pay attention. So that all been said, I'm going to conclude this broadcast. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Please like and share this video. Like and share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Okay. And please double check to make sure you're still subscribed. Why is he lying though? Exactly. Because there was probably something nefarious going on through those tunnels. That's my guess. Reggie said if I hadn't seen the blueprints myself. Exactly. That's why I went and dug them up. Okay. I went and found them blueprints, honey. Reggie said great broadcast. Thank you, beloved. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this night. Listen, since I was on here tonight, don't look for me in the morning. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Sometime after 12. Okay. Sometime after 12, just to let you all know. All right. So everyone enjoy the rest of this night. Thank you all for tuning in once again. I love you all to life. Each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And always remember, beloveds, to keep the Most High first in your lives. Peace.
Hey, yo, Nick, hit him with that flavor.
Gold all in my skin, God all in my blood. Kings all in my circle, you touch one of mine and you're done. They show no love for the queen, why you hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans? I got dreams like King Luther, shed blood like Kunta. You ain't helping my people, I ain't got nothing to say to ya. I want all the smoke like hookah. Talking reparations, America won't be great until they give us compensation. I'm like, I'm the hottest right now. See a bunch of lames out here trying to jock on my style. They be doing too much. I'm the queen, it's too easy. It's like they all at Popeyes, how they be talking so greasy. I just sit back and laugh while these haters get madder. So nefarious how they don't want my pockets with cheddar. I tell them they can do better. These snakes in the grass can leave a bite on your ass, cause y'all be trusting too fast. I got my foot on the gas, other one on they necks. Dropping receipts on haters, you better show some respect. I'm never facing regrets, we only facing the threats. Running through every challenge like a relay, break no sweat. It's a cold game, so I got that blanket with me. Now that my people awaken, ain't no going to sleep. I do not play by my piece, this time I'm playing for keeps. You talking slick, but when I see you like them ends, we gon' meet. And I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood. Kings all in my circle, you touch one of mine and you done. They show no love for the queen, why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got gold all in my skin, God all in my blood. Kings all in my circle, you touch one of mine and you done. They show no love for the queen, why they hating on me? Is it cause I'm free and I got Malcolm X in my jeans and I got